Hello Internet, and here is Pokemon Wi-Fi battle number 1, and this is my first video for a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, so I'm just asking if you could be courteous, do so please, just because it's my first one. There's going to be some screw-ups, the narration might not be 100%, but hopefully we'll get better. And anyways, here's the battle. So it's a UU battle, well, not really, it's mixed here. He's using UUs and OUs, and I'm just using all UUs. So he's going to lead off with his Crobat. So I'm thinking it could either, it's probably going to taunt. That's just what I'm thinking it's going to do this time. Now, I have a Frostlass, so you might think I'm going to use Destiny Bond or some other support move. And he's going to U-turn, which I really didn't think he would. Now that I think about it, he's probably like, alright, he has a Focus Sash, let me just U-turn and switch into something else that can counter me and just take me out completely. But he's going to go to his Hariyama, and I go for the Ice Beam. I didn't want to set up, just because taunt. I didn't want to take the chance, because usually people don't predict in the beginning of the game, they just go and do what they're supposed to do, so that's why I assumed he would taunt, so I just went for the Ice Beam. Anyways, I go for Spikes. I'm like, alright, I'll just get one layer and we'll see what this thing's gonna do. So he's gonna go for Stone Edge, which I don't know. I thought he might have Bullet Punch, but I figured that I would just take the chance because I don't know. He really, I don't know. I just felt like taking the chance. Frostlass really couldn't do too much anyways, so I'm just like, alright, I'll just sack him right in the beginning of the game. I'm aware of that this is a Flame Orb Hariyama, so it'll make things a little bit easier on my part. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Rigid. It's Tiger spelled backwards if you didn't notice that, but he's going to go into a Chandelier, which I went for Close Combat, I think. I didn't want to go for a Flare Blitz in case he went into Chandelier, so he wouldn't get the boost. But I wanted to just test out if he's gonna actually be predicting, because some people don't predict at all. So I just wanted to do like a little test there to see how I should be playing. And unfortunately, he is predicting, and I didn't see leftovers after he got hit by the spikes, so I assumed he was Scarfed. But he goes for Sub, and that's a huge problem. I went to Iron Man because I was assuming he was Scarfed and he was going to go for his Shadow Ball, predicting whatever to come in, because he couldn't go for the Fire Blast because my Arcanine was in. Anyway, so I'm like, alright, oh crap, so I'm gonna switch into Sableye, Skull Kid, and he's gonna go for the Fire Blast now. And Sableye, at this point in time, I suppose I could have used him a little bit more in a couple situations, like against his Fortress, but I figured if I was gonna sack something, it might as well be him. He could probably get the least amount of, he has probably the least amount of use at this point in the game. So, anyways, I'm going to go to Supernova, just because I need a sack, I need to get rid of the Sub. I think I need Shiftry. The reason why is he has a Gastrodon, so I need my Seed Bomb, and he's a Fortress, so I'm thinking maybe I can get to +2 or even 4. Probably not 6, in case he has like Payback or some other type of move like an Explosion maybe, I'm not sure at this point. But anyways, Chandelier's at about half HP. I got him out of the Sub, so I'm just going to my Kokiri, my Shiftry, go for the Sucker Punch. I was thinking he could have subbed, but Shiftry's not exactly the most common Pokemon. So I was thinking maybe he would think I would Pursuit or do some other type of dark move, or maybe he even thought I was just screwed. So I'm just gonna go. I went for a Sucker Punch, took him out. That's good for me. Anyways, he's gonna go into his Hariyama. I know he doesn't have Bullet Punch because he didn't use it on Frostlass, but he's gonna go for the Fake Out, which was pretty obvious. But I figure I'll just go in and take it because I can't bring in Registeel and I don't have Sableye anymore. So, you know, that's unfortunate, but oh well. Maybe I should have just sacked Registeel back there. I wasn't sure if I would need Registeel against Gyarados, or I don't know, just how I played the game. Oh well. So he's going to switch into Fortress, knowing that grass moves are 1/4 of their normal power, I believe. So, anyways, it's going to do barely anything. I'm going to take Life Orb Recoil, which is really unfortunate, but oh well. So I'm going to go for my Sword Stance, figuring that if I switch out now, it might be pointless, because he's going to set up spikes, stealth rocks, toxic spikes, etc. So I figure I'll just set up and hopefully be able to take him out. So I go for Nature Power. I was thinking about getting to +4, but I was thinking about getting the +4, but I wouldn't be able to take him out in one attack. I didn't think I would be able to. Looking at the damage now, I might have, but anyways, I'm just going to go for the Nature Power, which, for those of you who don't know, Nature Power in Wi-Fi is actually Earthquake. So that's really awesome. Go for my Nature Power, and it's a 2-hit KO, so that's great. And Shiftry really is a good Pokemon. It's a good revenge killer. It can set up on just walls such as Fortress right here. It can counter Gastrodon, Swampert, you know, the bulky water Pokemon, Quagsire, and I don't know, just cool looking Pokemon as well. So he's gonna go into Crobat. So I go for a Sucker Punch, not knowing what he's gonna do, but I don't know what he was thinking, because it's obvious that I have Sucker Punch. Maybe he thought he didn't need Crobat, so he would just make me get Life Orb Recoil, go to Hariyama, and then take me out with Fake Out. But I'm not sure. Would Fake Out have took me out without the Life Orb Recoil? I'm not sure. But anyways, his Hariyama's essentially took him down. Next time it switches out, it's going to get hit by spikes. So that's great for me. And yeah, Burn is also going to take him out, I guess. So he lost his Hariyama, now it's a double down. So I'm going to go to my Arcanine Rigid. Anyways, what's he going to do? He's going to go into Shenron as Gyarados. Now I have nothing at this point to take him, or just to counter him. Maybe I should have kept Sableye. That probably would have been a lot smarter, but sorry, I have a cough, but probably should have drank some more water before this, right? But I'm going to go to Iron Man. Now, I make a mistake here. I am going to go for the Seismic Toss. Should have went for Thunder Wave. The reason why I didn't go for Thunder Wave was because I was so scared of that he would substitute, because then it would be a for sure loss. But I took the chance. I went for the Seismic Toss, so 100 damage, and maybe Arcanine can take it out with extreme speed, depending on if it's bulky or not, so we'll see. Anyways, he's going to go for the Earthquake. I'm going to survive. Should have went for Thunder Wave, but oh well, what are you going to do? So, go for the Seismic Toss, and critical hit. It does 100 damage. I see leftovers, he's bulky, so I probably cannot take him out with extreme speed. He's going to 2-hit KO me. And even if Arcanine happens like a critical hit to take him out, he has Gastrodon, and I have an Arcanine. That is not a good matchup for me whatsoever. I don't have Toxic on Registeel. I don't have Toxic on Arcanine. No Grass moves. I just can't do anything at that point. So I'm going to get Tuga now, go to Arcanine, Extreme Speed, and actually I do. Extreme Speed does a lot more damage than what I would think, but I don't know, see for yourself. Wait another, what, minute, like 40 seconds, I don't know. I go to Rigid, my last Pokemon. Right now it's 1-2. Get hit by his spikes, and I go for the Extreme Speed. And I obviously cannot get a critical hit because, even though I don't care, I execute. But that actually did a lot, though, to be honest. For a bulky Gyarados, that's actually pretty good. I really like using Arcanine, though, because that's Flash Fire. It gives you that fire resistance that I kind of need, because I have a Registeel, a Shiftry, and Frostlass, which are all fire weak. So anyways, that is the game, and that was my first battle I posted. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and it was a lot of fun. I will try to post once a week, maybe. I'm sure I'll post more, but roughly, just that's how much I'm gonna post. Anyways, it's like my little banner thing I made for the end of my videos. It has a cute little Oshawott. Oshawott, for those of you who don't know, is my favorite Pokemon. Believe it or not, when I first saw it, I thought it was terrible, but I really grown to like it. It's like a little otter mixed with an ice cream cone, and it has a little clown nose. I don't know. There's something about the design. I really like it now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Unless you're watching this now, this is my only video. Oh well. So, bye guys.